Okay, so I want to talk about the problem with the Pokemon Legends ZA marketing because it has not been very good. And that's not coming from a I want them to reveal all 20 megas or whatever. Just it's coming from the fact that they aren't showing very much of the actual game. And which is completely fine. I don't expect them to basically reveal everything they have going on for this game, but what they have shown is very little and it's very lackluster. Like, the most recent trailer showed one new mega and clothing and some new characters, from what I remember. And while the clothing is cool, it definitely got me more excited to play the game. I'm gonna talk about the characters first because I think the characters or revealing the characters, I should say, is one of the least important things you should that you could include in a trailer. Like these two trailers are fine if you want to introduce a character because we're so far away from the actual release and you don't want to just show everything you have. So characters are fine. And the main, from what I've seen in the community, is just people will decide on their opinions of the character once they play the game. And so, it's cool that we know these characters, but until we play the game, we don't really know what these characters are gonna have to offer. And I guess them showing the characters, showing them what they have to offer, but what I mean is just they aren't the main reasons people watch these trailers at this point when we're so close to release. And the X thing is the Mega Dragonite. The community, I don't think I've seen more division between what people want from a Mega and what people don't want from a Mega. When people see Mega Dragonite, there are two kinds of people: the people that think it's cute and people who don't like it, obviously. And the biggest issue is that people say, "Oh, Dragonite has always been cute and adorable," but then the fact that Iris's Dragonite is very not that. It's very intimidating. It will rip your limb from limb if it wanted to. And so when you see if Iris's Dragonite Mega evolved into this and they kept this Smitey aesthetic, I think this rubs people the wrong way. And I'm not saying Mega Dragonite has to be Mega Charger the X, but it deserves more than giving it Dragonaire's wings and tail as part of the design, especially since it's the design is so minimal that it feels it just feels very bad if you expected a lot more from a Dragonite. And then we go on the website and then it just basically encapsulates what this part said but in a different way. And additionally, I don't have them pulled up, but the most impressive parts of what we know about Legends ZA comes from different Twitter posts showing what the battles look like. We don't know from the official videos, we don't know what they look like. We don't know how moves are gonna interact with. We know very little, and there's speculation, but just we haven't seen a full-on battle, which is what this game is marketed to be just get to legend, rank A, become a rank A trainer and become a rank A trainer, battle your way, the Pokemon Battle Royale. There's just like exciting news, just it's just very. I'm completely fine. Like, this is not me not anticipating or not expecting this game to be the greatest Pokemon game they've ever released. I see a lot of negativity when it comes to the most recent video, and I think it's warranted since we're so close, and they really kept it to their chest. They announced the Legends ZA a few years ago, like 2 years ago, I think, and they didn't really do, and they kept it, and they kept it hidden and they kept any news of it in the back burner and didn't even talk about it until recently, now that we have it. And it's very just, I don't know what I mean by this anymore. Just like, I wanted it to be like Mega Dragonite is just. I'm not saying I don't like Mega Dragonite. I think it's whatever, but even it deserves a lot more respect, I think, as design wise. If you like, is this the worst looking Mega Evolution? I don't know, because I mean, I think you could definitely say it's a down. There's a good argument for it being a downgrade from the original, which is, I don't think you can really say that about any other Pokemon that has a Mega, because normally they're just different aesthetics, or just like more complete versions of the original. And just like looking at these characters making up, just like, what else does this website even have? Gameplay, the things that we don't really know about. Am I already in gameplay? Is this the gameplay section of the... Oh, this is the gameplay section. Okay, well, we have battles, images of battles. Okay. Allies, ranking up, trainers, okay, well. And then... So that was... Let's look at the story and what Pokemon characters drew me yesterday. Mega Evolution. I also just feel like, even if they showed up 2 Megads or even 3 Megads, I can see why they're not showing off the Megads, but it just, like they definitely want to like have it be our first initial reaction. But if they're not gonna show Megas, show something else. Show something that can really increase the hype for our community. But I don't really know if I want to say community as if I'm a part of it. I just never felt like I'm outspoken enough to feel involved. And just like three-headed Dragonite. I feel like the anticipation of Mega Dragonite has been so wide since Aura since XY, and now they do it, and it's wings on head and bead on tail. It's just like it feels like what's the word? It just feels like it's I don't even know what word I'm looking for right now. Yeah, that's like essentially what my thoughts are. Just I understand why they showed what they showed, but I feel like they could have shown more. Just even a battle with a random Pokemon, instead of just like a fluent, drawn out, at least like 2-turn battle between, you know, two trainers. Trainer 1 does one move, the trainer 2 dodges it or gets hit by it, and then trainer 2 uses a move, we dodge it, then we counter attack. It's just I don't expect them to drop anything more, like any game, like real full-length video until near the end of, like, until a month out bare minimum. And it's a shame that I don't even know why it's a shame for me specifically, because frankly it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to talk about stuff like this and get experience talking about stuff, and I think I could have done a lot better with this, but it's, you know, I'm still getting ready for it. I am still not talking as fluently as I want, but I think I am more controlled in the tone I'm taking, the fluence. I think I would say fluency, just enunciation. I think I could have a better enunciation. Ooh, wait, Pokemon anime though? That's something I really want to talk about, because I do think it's underrated. No one is really talking about it, and I think people should start talking about it, because Rico is a very good protagonist. But yeah, that's about the end of the thing, so bye bye.